You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine. But I can see that you don't realize. And that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got...
What's up, you guys? Today we are back. We are playing some dungeon encounters. And as always, we are playing with Vidiocy.
And it's kitty time.
Who set the speed?
Somebody throw me a ball of yarn, it would be fine. Meow, meow.
Who set the speed?
I did. I don't like zooming through. No, don't even. Don't even.
Don't even what?
You know what.
I don't. Zoom.
You know what we need to watch?
Do you know if you punch a bone wagon, it'll die?
What, Alex?
Eternals.
We will soon.
But hitting it with a sword will not kill it.
We just watched the Harry Potter reunion on Max.
We did.
It was fine. You know I'm a bigger book fan than movie fan though, so...
My favorite part was when
My favorite part was when they went back and talked to the dragon. We saw how grown up he is. Norbert's really gotten big. I'm sorry, Norberta. Because if you know the books, you know that Norbert was a girl.
Yeah.
Charlie and his friends changed his name to Norberta. But anyway, I digress.
Oh no, Malaflux.
If you're a Harry Potter fan, of course, check out our podcast, anchor.fm/Lexicon Podcast. We're doing another deep dive into Harry Potter and Order of the Phoenix presently. Part 2 of that is going up today.
Yes.
If Dylan ever finishes the audio.
Soon.
Another look behind the scenes. Dylan is my engineer.
Audio engineer.
Yeah.
Little look behind the scenes. They're doing all the work while I'm sitting here reading Twitter news.
I'm the editor and the producer and the writer and one of the performers and the researcher and the uploader, I guess. I don't know if that's an official title or not. I also make at least a third of the thumbnails. Well, I make all the thumbnails. Sometimes you guys make art for them.
True.
I am an artist.
You're a graphic designer like me. You're not an illustrator like Alex, but...
I'm a Photoshop...
We're all artists.
I am decent at Photoshop.
Hey, that Cutthroat Wizards one's one of my favorites.
I know, it's great.
You missed several squares back there because you're going too fast.
I'll get to them.
Dude, what? No, don't forget them. Then you're never gonna get back there. Just get them already. Oh my god! Why are you taking the circuitous route around the board?
Snakehead.
Okay. To whom else does this remind them of a board game?
Yes.
The overall board when we're laying out the squares. It looks like we should be playing a board game, right?
Yes.
Why are chimeras
You're worried about
flying?
chimeras?
Chimeras, chimeras.
Yeah, I always say chimeras.
Why are they flying?
I read the name long before I ever heard it pronounced, so it's always chimera to me.
Why are they flying? A gauntlet. What type? Critical hit rate. Well, it's like I would give it to these people, but it's like, who would I give that to?
Did you hear about the underwater volcano that erupted? And caused tsunami waves?
I'm sorry.
That hit the Pacific island nation of Tonga.
No, I think I'm gonna give it to...
You can reach out and lend a hand to Tonga.
I think I'm gonna give it to Alva. Make Alva stronger. Anyway,
Former wrestler Ming, he's from Tonga.
there's a wanderer kind of close, and I'm gonna find them, no matter what floor they are. Whether above me or below me.
They call him the Wanderer.
Well, I can definitely go down. Is there a wanderer here?
I'd like to go down.
From what I'm reading, they
Oh,
could
hey, Julie,
hear the
teleport.
eruption and describe it as like thunder. And about 15 minutes later, the waves started hitting.
I found two-way teleport.
Wow.
We.
Great, you're back on floor 0.
Why does it say that? Where's this nearest wanderer? Where are they?
They're not on this floor.
Anyway,
They're on this floor.
are the shops updated on this floor?
Oh, not Dylan's shopping trip again.
Dylan shop.
Dylan does a shopping haul in Dungeon Encounters.
Double-breasted coat.
Somebody not liking my my Roblox shopping haul. Guess what? I'm gonna do another one. That's how I felt about your
Get
comment.
back, nerd. Oh, you don't like our shopping hauls?
Don't watch it then. Have fun.
Get back, nerd.
I don't believe I hurt anybody with it, so.
You're about to be on them.
How many videos are there on YouTube, though, that somebody could watch? Like,
Billions, I would assume.
exactly. The
Yeah.
fact that you decided to choose my one that you don't like, that's on you.
Honestly, I think it's a.
Especially if you click on it knowing you're not gonna like it.
Honestly, can't Sundoi. There's the freaking CHIMERA's arms. CHIMERA's arms, whatever arms. Arms. And of course you have nothing freaking good. Because you never have anything good. Freaking, I see that you have Mjolnir listed. When you gonna get that in stock?
As of 2020, there were 26.1 billion videos on YouTube.
Dear God.
Anyway, where's this newest one?
And I know we added a few more to that during 2021, so I'm sure the number has grown.
Yes.
Anyway, back to use this two-way teleport.
That's probably more videos than you could watch in a whole lifetime.
Anyway, the Wanderer isn't on
Probably.
this floor, so.
Especially.
A billion is a remarkably huge number. Like, people just don't comprehend sometimes how big a billion really
Big.
is.
But
It's
also,
a
when you
big, big
consider
number.
that a fair amount of those videos are probably hours long, you know? I've seen 10-hour long videos on YouTube, and that's almost half a day you'd have to dedicate to just one of those. So.
I think I feel like I shouldn't go down to floor 30. I feel like that'd be rude. Let me go back up. Is it on the previous floor that the Wanderer was? Oh, it's okay, so I can just take that. I want to find these freaking Wanderers. Are they on this floor? Probably not. So they could be even higher, or they could be even lower.
I was gonna say, do y'all wanna know what I hate?
What?
Articles online that block themselves via paywalls.
Yeah. But, I mean, if it's like a newspaper or something, I kind of understand because that business is dying. They gotta find some way to survive.
I mean, it's like monetization, but also ugh.
But it does,
Monetization
especially when you
for
find them
ads.
linked in other places from other articles or on like Twitter posts or whatnot.
Yeah.
That's when it really starts to get frustrating.
I mean, if y'all are curious, I was trying to read an article from the Sunday Times, the times.co.uk.
Who the frick are the Sunday Times?
The Times.
Like the New York Times.
I just think so.
Well, it could be the Los Angeles Times. Could be the London Times.
I was gonna say, I know, I've been watching, I know there is a popular newspaper thing in the UK called The Times.
Really quickly, just how big a billion is. If you had $1 million, you could spend $100 a day, and you'd run out of money in 27 days. I'm sorry, 27 years.
I was about to say, 27 days?
Sorry, 27 years. Easily doable in a lifetime. If you had $1 billion and you spent $100 a day, it'd take you 27,000 years to run out of money. That's how much difference there is in $1 million and $1 billion. That's what
I have so many questions for all the billionaires.
a big number, $1 billion truly is.
I have a lot of questions for
I mean,
all
you
the
can see,
billionaires.
you can look around online too. There's diagrams and stuff that illustrate like the difference between $1 billion and something else. How shockingly large it truly is.
Yeah.
I'm finding this freaking Wanderer because there's a decent chance that's a dog with a sword.
I'm just gonna continue eating chocolate chips while my brain processes this information.
Okay, well once he finds that wanderer, I guess it's your turn.
Oh.
This could take a while.
Exactly,
Okay.
that's my point.
Freaking
And now he's
battles.
battling.
Yeah, they're in my
He's
way.
battling a bear, a chair, and hey there. A bear, a chair, and a scare.
I scare no ghost.
It's a man-eater.
Dang it!
Watch out, here she comes. She's a man-eater.
I am
Chocolate
scared of
chips
those.
down her bra.
I got a bow.
Somebody's pager's going off.
Yeah.
It's 1996 again.
Oh my god, one of the Hot Wheels we have done, like one of our favorites, is labeled 1991.
Wow.
I tried researching it and I can't find it. I found one that looks just like it.
That was the year somebody famous was born.
That's 10 years before Zelo was born.
Facts.
Oh,
But anyway, I found one that looks exactly like it. Released in 2008, but is Malaysia. Ours is Thailand.
I always wanted the Gas Monkey Hot Wheels that they did. I never was able to find it.
I'm sorry.
That's right up there with the ketchup bottle spaceship and the Robotech motorcycle mech. That's toys I really wanted that I never got.
Yeah.
I need those three things plus the Shawn Michaels plaque from WrestleMania 96,
Nice.
WrestleMania 12. It's like they cut up the ring canvas, and got a piece of the ring and had a photograph of the champion and they autographed it. It was like $50 at the time. Last time I checked it, they were going for like $200 on eBay.
Yeah. Not too bad, but
There was
still.
like just a few things in my life that I would have liked to have gotten and wasn't able to
Yeah.
for various reasons. The ketchup bottle was there was like, I guess it was Heinz. There was a commercial where the kid had like the old stock glass ketchup bottle.
Yeah.
And he was just playing at the dinner table, making it fly around, and they cut to his imagination where he's actually piloting the ketchup bottle like a spaceship.
Yeah.
And they actually made a spaceship toy of a ketchup bottle. But it was a mail order only thing, so it wasn't, super easy to get at the time. And I never got it. But I'd like to have one.
One of those or a different one?
Can you zoom in?
I mean, I can click on it.
I mean, I know they did like two. I think that's the first one they did. I think the second one they did was like a truck, and it was exclusive for like the Hot Wheels Club.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have to go back and watch the episode to be 100% sure. But I mean, if it's Gas Monkey, I don't know if they did that many. Any of them would be fine, to be honest with you. Does anybody remember what the Gas Monkey Hot Wheel looked like? Alexx just showed me what looked like a gold Corvette or Trans Am.
No, I don't think it was that one, because that one was the one when we first started doing. I started looking for it, and I think it's different.
That's so far the only one I've found.
Like I say, any of the Gas Monkey ones would be fine.
On eBay, that's the only one I'm finding so far. There's a Hello Kitty Hot Wheels that I'd like. I have a Barbie Hot Wheels that I really like because it's the camper and it actually has a thing on the side that folds down to become...
Yeah, Hot Wheels were always
love
neat
it.
when you could open a door or something on them.
Yeah.
They had a little compartment.
To me, those are the coolest cars, but normally you only see that in like the bigger
I always
cars.
like the Hot Wheels too. They had a series where they had like parts where they would like flip to be crashed.
Yeah.
Bump on something.
We had one or two of those.
Sort of like the Skeletor and the He-Man, they had like the battle armor that you could strike it and it would roll over and reveal damage.
Yeah, I think we
have those too still.
Yeah, I don't know.
At least one of them.
I can't guarantee that we still have the Hot Wheels, but we did for
I can
some
guarantee that we
time.
still have the Masters figures.
I was gonna talk to you, Gabba. You never listen to me though when I call for you, apparently.
You never listen. Gabba.
But me and the tiniest dude, we were playing Hot Wheels, and I noticed we have two Hot Wheels that are like the same color purple and have like the same kind of orange on the underneath part thing. I was thinking they could be like a whole team on their own. Like just like this duo.
That was one thing my friends and I, we wanted to play like Hot Wheels and pretend like they turned into robots or something, but you can't make them turn into that. So it's like, I'm a car standing up.
I'll just go back to Transformers.
Yeah.
I'm a car standing
Tough to
up.
get too much into Hot Wheels because you couldn't put figures in them. And
Me and Gabba personally, we took one of the play sets we had for it and we just created like this whole like game show sort of thing out of it. Just having them compete against one another. Of course, Johnny's got a play set now. I've noticed on TikTok there's a few people, they have, I don't know, at least some of them look like they're using a treadmill and like something else to like race the Hot Wheels.
Yeah. I've seen those.
Yeah. Yeah, they need a treadmill.
Would they go forward on a treadmill or would they just stay in place?
Oh, okay. The videos I've seen, they like line them up at like that top front piece of the treadmill, and then I guess they're technically competing to see who lasts the longest, because then some of them start sliding back and eventually fly off.
Okay, I was gonna say, because I would think with the wheels they would actually stay stable.
For the most part, but I think eventually they just kind of fall out of the rhythm of the speed or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know, I don't have a treadmill.
I think they did something like that on Mythbusters.
That's cool.
I remember they did like a... Yeah, they did something on a treadmill, but I don't remember what it was.
I'd like a treadmill. Treadmills are one of the workout equipment things that I like. I like the bikes, and I also like the other thing that you put
Stair
your feet on.
climber?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have someone Google where this freaking Wando is.
The neighborhood is just covered in snow.
What if it's like down deep where we haven't even been yet? What if we
Yeah,
need
it
to
could be
keep,
on floor 30.
What if we need to
How deep
keep
do you think the snow is?
progressing to get to it?
I'll be right back.
Too
I don't
deep.
know what's so close to it.
I could do without the snow.
But also, I don't know which Wando I'm still looking for, because I could have gone so far I'm now tracking a completely different Wanderer. I know there's some point after floor 16 because we found another Wanderer at that point.
Gabba. I walked into your room, which is where the tiniest dude is, and he just did the little finger thing. Like with the 2 index fingers. Like, I don't know what that's called. I do it a lot, though. Okay, Maddie,
Yeah, I
please
wonder what the
present me
little
your right
finger
hand.
is.
I remembered something that me and Gabba were doing for fun before bed.
Please present me your air.
Alright, can you flip it over? I need to see your palm. So, I got my Toka Life box, and it's a fortune teller kit. Obviously, we don't do the whole future telling thing, but we find it funny sometimes. So,
No, thanks for your phone, by the way.
believe you have... Wait. Who does? I think you are the Breezy Chiller, which is the same as me. Which way to the beach? Relaxing and taking your time is on your mind. Be the tortoise. Next one, thinking line.
Do you know which one's your lifeline
No,
on your hand?
I don't remember at least.
I never knew.
I've searched palm reading a couple times before, but
Yeah,
I
I just
don't.
never bothered.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I know,
I
internet.
don't memorize things that much. Okay, the big thinker. Your brain is like a big old library, organized yet still confusing. Try not to get too lost in there.
That's accurate.
Feelings line is the top one.
I think I've gone too far up.
Careful and caring. You like making new friends, but sometimes you also want to hide in a tree or under a blanket. Dylan, I'm learning that Dad and I have very similar, if not identical, hands.
We have pretty similar hands.
So, fun fact. We have so similar hands that both of us lack a solid future line. And I don't even mean like it's just a broken future line, I mean it's very hard to find.
I'm sorry.
I think that's a
It's like the line that kind of goes up the middle. I have like part of one on my hand.
Yeah.
On this hand, I have practically nothing. Maybe a slightly broken one.
I think I'm going too far
I
up.
think you might have
Maybe go
part
back
of
down.
one over there.
I guess.
You seem to have one like near the bottom of your hand. So, well, what was that?
Alright.
I'm sorry that you lack a future. Don't worry, I do
Oh, the
too.
Death Gate. Do you see the stats on that?
I can take it.
Alright.
And this is where
It's one
Gabba.
enemy.
This is where Gabba made yet another bad decision in his life.
It's one enemy and we do like 1,000 damage per hit.
You've literally said your toxic trait is this, specifically this.
What's interdimensional rift? We blocked it. So it's gonna die soon. I assume interdimensional rift is an insta-kill.
Okay, Maddie, I need you to draw one of these cards, please.
I don't have a pencil.
Haha. Can you see it? Thank you.
Victorious.
Easy.
Champagne pouring
Got fight again.
over us. Tonight we are
Kill a frog.
victorious.
I'm scared of that.
You fight the Death Gate, but you run from Killer Fog?
Well, I can't run from it, so... Of course so, it's more work, you dumb
Reminds me of that
freaking...
thing that happened in London many
London, what?
before any of us were
London
alive.
calling to the faraway towns. No war is declared and battle come round. London calling to the underworld. Command.
See, I've been watching accounts. I've been learning a little bit of British history that
Like
I
the Black
didn't
Plague?
know. What?
The Black Death?
No.
What are you talking about then? I don't know what you're. I haven't watched whatever you're talking
Or
about.
something like that. I don't
Oh,
know.
sorry, I'm not familiar with that.
Hold up. Let me see if I can find it. No, we're having a history lesson now. Good job.
Hey, I forgot to equip my Malio 5. That would have been useful.
Yes, Great Smog of London happened December 5th, 1952 until December 9th, 1952. Severe air pollution event that affected London. Hold on, wait. Formed a thick layer of smog that covered the city.
What caused it? Is this like Industrial Revolution times, or
It was the 50s.
oh, like the 1950s?
Yes.
Oh, okay, I missed that.
It was 1952, right before Christmas. I'll be back. I'm too blind to read these cards.
Oh, I killed her.
Yay! Have you found your wanderer yet? 'Cause I'm
No, I think I
tired
need to go
already.
back down.
I'd like to go back down.
Oh, do we never take this? You should take the tour teleports and find them because you have to do that to actually unlock them. Alright, can I take this now?
Okay, so your future pet. You will have a pet sloth that will be more famous than you. Gabba pulled the same card. Future house. You will.
New level.
Oh,
Yeah, I came here looking for the dog.
nice.
It's an interesting design. At
Yes.
least the winds. Well, the winds have died down, but we have some kind of thunderous.
Have like a crunchy sound. Okay, you will live in an alternate dimension in a faraway galaxy. Have fun.
No, I'm good.
Me and Dylan are living in a haunted house, but only
Well,
for 2 weeks.
can I take y'all with me? I mean, that's the only thing I'd really miss.
Yes, because see, we're living in a haunted house, but only for 2 weeks. So maybe you come take us with you.
Well,
Okay.
I meant all of you, not just you two.
And then your future career. You'll be very famous around the world, and no one will be sure why.
I could live with that.
There's I just want to
But apparently
say.
my sloth would be even more famous.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Nice. I just want to say, so with the palm reading, they also have an air reading thing, but I can't do that for him because he's wearing a
I
bandana.
have a couple million social media followers. The sloth is like 26.5.
It was funny. So
Roth the sloth.
anyway, it was funny. Me and Gabba, we were doing this palm reading stuff earlier. We noticed we have very, very similar palms.
Gabba's making a mess out of our game.
I see this.
one.
Yes, I'm trapped. I can't get back up. Oh. Contour waypoint.
But we have very different ears.
Okay.
He's curious if which one of us your ears are like.
You have different noses, too.
Nice. We weren't doing nose readings.